All right, now, Tina, we're going to switch gears a little bit. There's a show on ABC that I'm a little bit obsessed with.
Okay.
It's called Nashville, and I'm really jealous because this morning you got to speak to two of the little actresses that are on the show, and I'm just really mad at you.
Well, I knew this, Heather. So, I have a surprise for you. Watch. Whether you love them as Maddie and Daphne Conrad on the hit ABC show Nashville, or you're one of the millions of people that have viewed them on YouTube, you know how talented and amazing 15-year-old Lennon and 11-year-old Maisy Stella are. Now, just to even further impress us all, the sisters have come out with a very unique picture book that follows along with the original song called In the Waves. And both of the ladies join me this morning. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning. Let's start out.
Good morning.
Is it kind of crazy to think this is where you're at today? We're having this conversation about your book, and this all started out with those YouTube videos.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's a weird thing. We think about it all the time. We're like, what is happening? But it's all good things. You know, it's just like, it's a weird chain of events for sure.
Yeah,
but
it's absolutely crazy that what can happen from, you know,
YouTube
one
with an auditioning.
video.
And it's craziness, but so good.
It's so good. And you guys are doing great things with your platform now. You've come out with this wonderful new book, which I followed along with. I listened to the song and went through the book yesterday when I got it. Tell me how this all started.
Thank you. The book was a weird thing. It's HarperCollins, actually. They reached out and like a few years ago, and just to write a children's book, and we were so excited about that idea. We like it's total like would just be a complete dream come true. So cool. And so we had said, like, we wrote the song or the chorus of the song when I was 8 and Maisy was 4. Then we were in the bathtub together at 8 and 4 years old. I know it's weird, yes, naked. It's weird. But we wrote this song, like the chorus of it. And
I never even thought of that. That is kind of weird.
And it came back after HarperCollins reached out and rewrote the verse and the chorus and the rest of the song to make it more less like we were 4 and 8 years old when we wrote it, with Carolyn Dawn Johnson and my mom. And so then the lyrics of the song are actually the words of the book. So it's like
and by the way, the
cool
song that
process.
we wrote was so bad, all we kept of it was in the waves, in the water, in the waves, in the water.
It's true.
That just gives you a good indication how
young waves.
bad the song was that we wrote.
But it's a cool process now, for sure.
Well, do you guys have, I know in the very back of the book we get to see some pictures of you guys both growing up with your family. Do you have like a memory, a summer memory, like the dream in the book?
We go to the beach like
A lot.
We go to the beach for like the family on like spring break and school, so it's like I mean just like every other family on the planet, I assume. But the beach has always been a good place, but also just like literally the moral of it is like imagination, and we are creative thinkers for sure, so we use our imagination many times on a daily basis.
Well, she is named after John Lennon and Imagine.
So
it's true.
So it all worked out.
I think I nailed that, actually. I think I totally just came up with something. I just came up with something.
There we go. Girls, I have to ask you, after everything between Nashville, YouTube, all the talk shows you've done, this picture book and everything, what is the one thing you would say is the coolest thing you've done so far?
That's hard.
That is hard.
Truly, like, sounds so cheeseball, but my favorite thing is just like the meeting, the people, and it's the coolest experience. Like we did it last night after the show. We've like been touring for Nashville, so the Nashville's like on this tour where we all sing in concert, and it's like last night we just did it, and I've like never felt so moved. It's just like the coolest thing, meeting all these people that stand outside.
It's so amazing because, like, you know, some people can just walk right past them, and then some can go out and interact with them and meet them and spend
the fact that we get the opportunity to do that is just the coolest thing, and like meeting all of them and seeing,
and like
just like
the fact that they wait out there for the entire show. There's 2 like bars, and they wait there for the entire show, which is like It's just 2 hours.
It's the coolest. It's just like, that's probably my favorite part of it all. It's just like the meeting of the people, and just like you compliment them, they compliment you, and it's just like it's just such a positive energy whenever we get the pleasure of doing that.
Yeah, and they're also sweet because if they're out there waiting for something, then they're most
super
likely
cool.
really nice.
Well, you ladies are amazing, and I love you. And actually, my co-host Heather is not able to be with me this morning to talk to you guys, but she adores you as well.
hello.
Can you guys give her a hello?
Hello,
Heather. We hope to meet you soon.
Yes.
We have talked to your friend Tina.
All of our
and
love.
She's very sweet.
Oh, you guys are amazing. So we have to know, where can we get the picture book?
Target, Barnes and Noble.
Really anywhere that books are sold.
Amazon.
You can find the In the Waves, I assume.
And we will all pick it up. Everyone's going to love it. And we will definitely check out this song as well. Ladies, I can't thank you enough so much for joining me.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you.
And don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend will be right back.